Oh hey, I thought I was recording earlier. Hey there guys, I'm Stephy Young here with my co-host, Misty. Little girl. She just loves sitting on my thing. She loves cuddles. But I'm also sorry for chewing gum. But if you guys don't know by now, I spearheaded a game project years ago. Called it Project Tokala. Realms of Tokala is what it would be called in the future. What it'll be called in the future. Realms of Tokala. Tokala means fox. Native American names. I like foxes, so I decided to let the world revolve around foxes. There has to be the titular fox character, the fox god, named Tokis, T-O-K-I-S. Like Aslan the Lion. It is an allegory, like Chronicles of Narnia, and all the Middle-earth lore and series and whatnot. But mostly, I guess it's like Chronicles of Narnia because of the animal character it represents Jesus Middle-earth, the wizards of Middle-earth were angelic beings. So the hero, the player character of this game is going to be an angelic being called the Steward. And you choose one of 6 characters. You choose one of 6 characters. And one of 6 races, I mean, not characters. I'm talking, I can't think today. I'm pretty tired. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. But, the Steward, angelic being, what I've kind of amended in the lore. I used to have the Steward. At one point, I made them immortal, like invincible. But I forgot that when I initially had planned in the lore that stewards, when stewards fall to the earth, same with all celestial beings. Even Tokus himself, the god character, he had descended to the earth, the planet, and he became mortal. Just became a regular fox. But he was just as courageous and brave and true as he was always in the heavens above the planet. I call it Earth, but like Middle Earth, but I guess you would call it the Earth, where they live on. Although in Elder Scrolls, they call their world Nirn instead of Earth, so I guess their planet will be called Tokala also, because I'm not very inventive on that level. The continent Tokala is on the planet Tokala, and it's an allegory like Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, Pilgrim's Progress, all those things. The Hobbit, all those are allegories. I don't know if anyone has read the first Chronicles of Narnia book. There's a part of that I remember Aslan sacrifices his life. The White Witch, she strikes him down and ties and binds him up into ropes. So he pretty much dies, but the creatures, they felt bad and they decided to, oh no, he died in the wrappings, and I think when he was resurrecting himself, that's when they tied the bindings off of him, and he rose again like Jesus. And I wanted a similar story with an allegory that Tokus, the fox god, he became immortal and he descended down to the planet's surface to protect a flock of sheep that were being attacked by these minions of the Dark Lord. Jalkarius, the first steward that descended, first of 12, and he spawned an army of a Dralkar, and the Dralkar possessed wolf. And the Dralkar wolf attacked these poor little sheep. Tokus gave his life to save these sheep, and it's kind of an allegory of biblical, like Jesus laid down his life for his flock, his sheep, because he's a good shepherd. I thought that would be a cool story. And my friends and I brainstormed 6 different unique races and playable races. I created 2 of them. I created the little elven people. I call them the Meritani. MER-TANY. And like little elf people. Have like childlike faces. They're really cute. And they perch on tree limbs and live up high in trees. They can jump really high because they have these curved spines that kind of act like springs. But sorry for chewing up everybody. I know that's rude. Chew dumb. Kitty, you licking yourself? That cat washes herself incessantly. We got her and her brother. We kept their shelter names. Her brother Smudge. He's older than she is. She's the little baby sister. We got a Smudge. We thought that was a good name. That's a really nice name for a cat. I don't know why they always name the female cats female names. I think they named them after the ladies working at the shelter. Yeah, Misty is a human name, so Smudge. He acts like a smudge. He has the smelliest poops, and I think they really named him Smudge. He's a little booger though. I think they really named him Smudge because he had this gray scruff around his neck. The same scruff as our cat we had named, we called him Neon because of his neon green eyes. Smudge has those same green neon colored eyes. Lime green. Yeah, and the cat we had, Neon, he came to us when I was living at my parents. He came to us with a gray ruff around his neck. I think it was because of malnutrition. One day I started feeding him more. The tough gray ruff around his neck went away. We started feeding Smudge a lot better, and the gray ruff went away. They were both kind of malnourished and skinny when we got them. She was tiny. She was the tiniest little kitten I've ever seen, except for like newborn kittens. Tiniest kitten I've ever seen at a shelter. In fact, when I don't think they spayed her either, because we went to get her spayed. When we got her spayed, we had to put a little tiny dress. She had to get an extra small dress so she wouldn't pull her stitches out. She was adorable in it, but she hated it. Missy, you know you hated that dress. Do you even remember it? No. Sorry for going off on tangents. I tend to do that because of all the massive strokes, the damage from massive strokes. I used to be able to make 3D, 2D art. I used to be able to rig models in Blender. I used Rigify, and I also rigged and animated static foliage and stuff. Just putting the bones on the different leaves to make it look like they're like moving in the wind or something. I used the Rigify to make a skeleton. It automatically knows where to put the limbs and the head. It detects them. And I was easily able to rig and model the models, and I rigged them. I animated them. I'm surprised how easy it was to animate it and make it look realistic too. No, sorry guys. I guess you can't see me. You can't see my kitty cat. I might end up just stopping this for a little bit and then restarting it. Maybe if I restart this this program, I'll be able to reset the camera. Anyway, I know you can't see my face anymore. My camera died. It's just not working at all anymore. And I hope you like this my wallpaper that was actually from yesterday. It's the Great Wall of China in the winter time. It's really pretty. I'm thinking the song I made, it was set originally it was set in the Tian Forest in China, the Tian Shan Mountains. I looked up Tian Forest as I made up that name. I'm like, is there a Tian Forest anywhere in the world? There was a Tian Shan Mountains in China. So I made, that was how my original project. So I decided to make the music have an Asian flair to it. I was thinking of the mountains in China, especially. The slopes are kind of a perpendicular slope, really steep. So I made the Red Warrens region. I call it Red Warrens. How warrens are like, they're little rabbits and cute little creatures. Well, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna make this region, this red, pretty region on these really steep mountains. I want it to be the land of eternal autumn. So all the foliage is red and pretty, red and golden and pretty. And the ground is like solid white, pretty much. As well, because it's pretty much, the ground is pretty much ground up white marble. And stone that's endemic to the area. So I know you can probably hear me chewing gum still. I just can't stop chewing gum. That's how I try to keep my teeth clean when I'm not brushing them. Anyway, I'll keep going, even though you can't see my ugly face now. I guess it's okay that you can't see my ugly face. But I don't know, for some reason the web camera still has the red thing that says it's recording. Maybe it's because it's trying to record my voice. I really wanted y'all to see me with my co-host, Misty Girl here. She's cuddling up little gray kitty. Y'all might have seen her before. If you're someone who watches my videos on YouTube, I have a series where I try to recover from the devastating stroke series by playing video games. As I'm essentially a lifelong gamer, at least since I was a kid. But I'm sorry you can't see me. Even though the camera says it's on, I'm just showing up as black. I think when there we go. I love this. It's so fun. So, well, I guess one of the benefits of having only one screen, you have this trippy, looks like a little Tron city. I still don't know if you guys can hear me or not. I have my microphone on the floor, so sorry if this is loud. So this is pretty. This is just so surreal looking. I like this. Looks like a cyberpunk city. Kind of a cyberpunk kind of city. And I don't know if you've heard me before. This game is allegorical, like Chronicles of Narnia, Lord of the Rings, Pilgrim's Progress. This the Aslan Lion / Jesus character is a fox named Tokis, Tokis, like 5 letters like Aslan, and Jesus, 5 letters. So anyway, so the ultimate story about good versus evil. The evil character is the first steward that descended to the world. When the stewards descend to the world, they become mortals. And the first one, first of 12, he was also the the Judas Iscariot character. He betrays Tokis, and he becomes evil. And even though those who descend to the world, everyone who descends become mortal, he found a way to cheat. And he found a way to cheat by feeding off the souls of the living to give them longevity. Sorry, you can't see having comments. Eating last of not mints, they're little crunchy hard candies. They're kind of minty. Anyway, I don't want to bore you to death. What I'm doing today, you probably heard that TN Forest theme song that I made. I wanted to make it into a video, and then I'm going to put on the official YouTube for Project Tokala, Realms of Tokala. I like to make music videos and put them on there, and then post the music videos to the actual official project page on Facebook, whereas I put everything else in the group, public group, where everyone can, as long as you have a link to our project folder, and all of its subfolders, so you can add, take out, edit, and put back anything you want. Yeah, I put everyone that has the link as an editor for the project Tokala folder. So, for anyone, we need people of all talent, skills, or abilities. Even if you don't have a particular talent or skill, but you have a bank account. Because I'm on disability. I'm severely mentally, physically disabled. I can't hold a job. I can't make money. I can't, at least not money. I don't have a bank account. I don't know how to do bank accounts anymore. Everybody, family, manage a bank account for me. Anyone who could make a GoFundMe, Indiegogo, Kickstarter, any of those crowdfunding things, Patreon, I don't know, one of those, some kind of crowdfunding. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So, sorry, this is probably boring seeing this thing. I'm gonna look at my pictures folder again. I was taking pictures of these half-mast flags. I was drawing a doodle of these half-mast flags for today's Bing wallpaper, and because Jimmy Carter, he died when he was 100 years old, the end of last year, so they're doing a memorial thing for him this year. With the half-mast flags for him. He was 100 years old. That's crazy. Born 1924, died 2024. It's crazy. Exactly 100. Actually, he was a little bit over 100 because he was born in October and died at the end of December. That man lived to be 100 years old. That's crazy. Not even Betty White could live that long. Be a centurion. She was just a couple days short of her 100th birthday when she died. So it's crazy. I'm sorry, I'm going off on tangents now. I'm trying to figure out which picture I want to use. I like this one the best. I like this little sword with the wings on it. That's a angelic being, the steward's an angelic being, so there's a sword with wings. I don't remember if this one I made or one of my friends, Shaden, he's been helping me from the very beginning. He's the only one who's pretty much stayed. Still working on it in the Unreal Engine. I'm thinking I don't know if I want to use this one or go for my red Warrens. Warhaven. It's oh, here's the Red Warrens, the city. So what I'm doing, I'm making a music video. As I like to do sometimes when I do these promotional videos. By the way, it's the 9th of January. And so it's the guess the second Thursday of maybe third Thursday of 2025. So that's what I'm gonna do. Usually it looks for let's go back. Here we go. Concept art. Environmental. Here we go. Since it's gonna be a forest in this area. Kind of made it almost Asian architecture because had little points up at the end a little bit. And I haven't really gone to great lengths to. I like this concept for some reason, even though it's kind of thrown together really quickly. I kind of like the concept. It's just the idea of this marble city with these Roman columns on there. I think they're Roman columns. I like adding add music. Here we go, coronation. No, not coronation. What am I looking for? Tokala music. Well, it's like, that's accidental. Search for coronation. Is this the one I just made here? I think it might be. De-enforced theme enhanced. I call it de-enforced theme enhanced. Type in T. De-enforced enhanced. It's a pretty big file size. It'll fit to music. Here we go. I don't know why I like to make the title, caption. I like to change it to my custom thing that I made. Oh, Seago. Seago is ugly. I'm trying to be silly. Seago is just ugly. I like this font title. The Wild Breath of Zelda. It has some wild breath. Yeah, my husband John, he downloaded that because he thought he could use it for the church videos. But here's the title theme I created for the actual game. Enter text here. made this in 2008. That's when I initially made it. I think I don't want to make the circa. I'm gonna call it circa. I want it to look fancy. I wish I could put fancier letters on here. I'm sorry. Well, you can't see me. Let's see. My shirt keeps flying up, so. I'm gonna find my headphones. There's my headphones. I have to wear my headphones all the time now because my speakers blew out. I know y'all probably don't like hearing this. I like hearing this song because this is one I made. Enjoy the music. Let's see. I'm sorry if this is loud. There you are. Oh, he's in here now. I like digging up old songs, like really, really old songs I created years ago. And I was able to play my keyboard, which I have my keyboard sitting right here. I haven't really been able to play it with the really gimp left hand. I used to be left-handed. And even before I lost my left hand, I had kind of stopped playing my keyboard. And I was able to make a bunch of like random tunes. I even was able to play songs, like popular songs by ear, like Selah, God Bless the Broken Road. I think it's more like called Bless the Broken Road. I played that one from memory and by heart. It actually sounded pretty good. I sang to it also. I played this song over and over again. I used to be able to do a lot of stuff on my keyboard. I played a lot of things. I made the song I call it Abbreviated Life, which I added kind of warped it around, changed the piano part to a harp, because I had the MIDI for it. I also used the MIDI file I used for the string version of the orchestral version. I kind of combined those together. I used like all the different parts of the piano part, and I just added the top part. I made it the top part was a harp. The middle part was like some flutes. Then I had some brass at the bottom. It actually sounded okay. I call it the Life of Tokus, because I do a lot of stuff. Life of Tokus, the Veil of Tokus, the Trials of Tokus. Their god. But we need everybody of any talent, skill, or ability. I can't emphasize it enough, because we're so short on yeah, this is an old. Let's say it was made in 2008, but I didn't enhance it and make it sound good until yeah, the original one I was using for some reason, I don't know. Maybe it was a glitch, but it was using the actual orchestral stuff as the drum part, bum ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum, and yeah, that kind of sounded weird, so I changed it to a timpani. I love timpanis. Boom ba bum bum ba. They kind of have like a melodic thing to it. I like timpanis. So. So, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go for now. I'm sorry for no camera. It's probably best, but I don't show my face. I'm not a big fan of showing my face. I don't mind sharing my old music, but I don't know. I'm becoming self-conscious. I know what I'll do. I'll open the windows. When I open the windows, you know. For some reason, when I'm in Windows Movie Maker, it doesn't let me go to the bottom, the taskbar at the bottom. It doesn't let me go on it. So, anyway, guys, I don't want to bore you guys to death. And just remember, I have this song, this actual song, in the Google folder. Alright guys, God bless you all. I'm sorry if I didn't say a lot about the project, enough about the project anyway. God bless you all. Have a good weekend. Please have a good weekend for me. Thank you. See you. Bye.